Oh. Well, this has been a good video. I thought you guys would like to enjoy us having our meal before bedtime.
See you later, guys.
Oh, not yet. We're going to have a smoke now.
Chooch it.
Why don't you chooch it?
Hey, we're missing it. Oh, we already missed it. Oh, this ain't Saturday.
No, this ain't Saturday. We always do. We always, lately. Oh, it pisses me off.
I always think about it about 10:30, 11 o'clock. It's like, oh, it's over.
You know why? Because when he first started that chooch, it was getting dark when he started it.
Yeah.
And now we think it's not on until it gets dark.
Yeah, and it don't get dark now until 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Now what'll happen is in the winter time, we'll be sitting there at 5 o'clock going, come on.
Come on, what the heck's going on?
Maybe he ain't going to do it no more. Well, yeah. We're dumber than dirt. That's how poor people are. Hey, you a light? I can borrow. I'm too poor to buy a lighter.
Oh my land, now I'm gonna start this.
I only got $1. I need to use it for, I want canned mackerel real bad.
Canned mackerel? How much is that?
I don't hope it ain't more than $1.
I bet you it's more.
Oh, sardines $1?
I don't know, probably like $1.05, $1.25, $1.
I got some quarters, I think.
Okay.
I think. I just want, before our weekend's over, I want one can of canned mackerel.
There you go.
And just eat it. I love it that way. Put some kimchi on it. Put it in some kimchi. Thanks.
I don't need
Normally I wouldn't take your money, but
I don't need it.
You need my canned mackerel.
I don't need it though.
No, you don't, because you're richer than your dad.
He's got money.
No, I don't.
Got $120.
Where?
Well, both. Monday, you said.
Yep.
If I was you, I'd feel bad about blowing that kind of money.
Me too.
And Mom's gonna take it. Half is eating, half is using their pole. Half is make you learn stuff or something though.
Like what?
I don't know. And
Praising Jesus.
and you have to use the shower.
We'll learn about the Bible because it's Bible camp.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's Baptist Bible camp.
Mom, can I take the $120 just for myself now?
You'll have to learn about the Bible. Then what are you going to do?
I'll just take my $120 instead.
That's true, and he's right, the Bible teaches.
They'll make you memorize stuff out of the Bible.
Okay, let's
Take
memorize
points.
verse
If
for
it's
the day.
If you don't memorize your verse, you don't get to get in the canoe.
Dad,
That verse is about
it's-
2 pages long.
Dad,
They give you 5 minutes to memorize it.
if you're telling the truth, eat this.
Okay.
Why would I do that? That would be gross. That's
Dang it.
sickening.
We got a lot of verses. We got a
Sickening.
lot of verses you got to learn in just 1 week. So let's start with Genesis. We'll work our way to Revelations, and we want you to know the whole Bible. 1 week.
That's how them Baptists are. They're dirty Bible reading sons of bitches.
Then you'll hear verses that just make your skin curl.
Oh, yeah.
Thou shalt honor thy mother and father.
Yeah, you know there's a thing in the Bible where a bald guy walks down the street and some young kids, don't know what their ages
Buy
were.
some pot.
I don't know what their ages were because it doesn't say, but the young kids, there was a group of young kids and he had to walk between them and they made fun of him because he had a bald head. And it made him really sad. And so he prayed about it. God killed all them kids.
No, it didn't.
Yep, it says it right in the Bible. There's another one where
Yeah, there's one where Jesus walked up to a fig tree, looked up at it, and there was no figs on it, cursed the tree. I guess he called it the son of a bitch or something. And then the next day they walked by the same tree, it was dead.
yep. And then there's another one where, what's the one I was going to tell just a second ago? After the bald guy. Oh, there was another guy. He's walking down the road. He's from a different town than these other people who was Christians. And one of them prayed and said, how we know how to deal with this guy? And God said, ask him to say this word, and if he doesn't pronounce it right, kill him and go to his town and kill all 20,000 people. Kill all the men and keep all the boys and keep the women for yourselves. And they'd done it because he said the word wrong. He said a word wrong, mispronounced it because they were far enough away. They had a different accent. That's in there. There's another guy in the Bible that some kids saw him picking up sticks out in the country. And it was on Sunday. And the kids went to the people, one of the elders of the town, and said, there's an old man picking up sticks on Sunday. You know what they did to him? Threw stones at him until it killed him. And they said because God told them. That's what you do. Yep. There's all kind of gory crap in the Bible that you wouldn't even believe. If you just read it, you'd know. You'd know.
Hey God. Hey God, if he doesn't eat one of these peanuts.
Well, the Bible also says you can't talk to God.
Why?
He says you can't. He's not going to pay no attention to you.
Hi guys, you're not paying attention to me. I'm mad at you again.
Oh, I have one more cigarette, I think. These conversations enlighten me.
Told them all to be like little children so he could ignore them.
Okay, Norm.
You like little children, keep your mouth shut.
Normie and George.
Spare the rod and spoil the child. Thy rod and the staff shall comfort me.
I sit at the church every once in a while. When you're not here, I go to church.
Because I'm bad.
And I was there.
Hey, how about a light?
Again?
Yeah, I can't afford one.
What'd you do with your light?
They're like 86 cents. I lost it.
But there's one of them Sundays.
Oh, there it is. I see it now.
One of them Sundays he should have had the sermon when I wasn't there. Because I corrected him on it afterwards.
Aw. They don't like when you do that.
I know, I don't care. It's my brother-in-law, son-in-law, he'll listen. But it didn't help. I still do it.
What's that?
Oh, they're like all the other churches. First thing after they sing and then all this and that, and then time for children's church. Poof, the children are gone. And then he was talking about, you know, I'm sitting there, do you hear what you're frickin' saying? He was talking about the scripture where Jesus says, suffer the children, let them come to me. La, la. And it's like, if you can't hear what you're saying, why are the children out there having children's church? Bring them in here.
Yeah.
I always felt that was, you know, when I grew up, we went to church. And, you know, if you was too quiet, too noisy, you went out and got spanked.
Beat the tar out of is what you got.
So I still think that the kids need not no children's church to go and have fun and play. They ought to be sitting in church.
Yep. I don't know. I don't know. I think they can indoctrinate the kids better if they gear something right towards them. Then they can brainwash them easier. And then they're afraid to think on their own when they get bigger. and they can think clearly. Because you want to stop that thinking for yourself before you're able to do it. Get them when they believe whatever you say. But if you're listening to that preacher, 9 words out of 10 is going in one ear and out the other. The preacher's going to say stuff that kids ain't going to just believe. They're going to start questioning it because it's so freaking out there. It's crazy. They got to indoctrinate them first, brainwash them, then send them up there. Because now the preacher can say all kind of stuff and they'll just believe it. Just like you ought to be believing that. I don't know what happened to you. You dirty heathen.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just a heathen.
Well, I don't know.
I don't. How could you sit there and read scripture out of the Bible? Oh, some of the little children and let them come to me. But then the thing is, after you're singing stuff,
Get them kids out of here.
yeah. And during when they start, they have announcements. Then they have prayer, starting prayer, and somewhere in there, some little kid goes, not getting their little way. And then the preacher says something about, oh, it's so nice that, they might be a little noisy, but it's so nice to know that all these little children are here in church today. Then why do you keep kicking them out?
They get noisy. They're not listening to me. Let somebody else deal with it, brats.
The fathers and moms.
And then they tell them, you be careful, Jesus is watching. He's watching when you go to potty. Don't touch yourself too hard now. He sees you poop. He knows what you've been eating.
1 shake is okay, but 3 or more, no, no, no.
No.
Help me, please. Help me.
Don't poop until you get married. Hold that poop